Hey, how's it going? So we're live here in Denver, and I just wanted to say that I thought of this a couple days ago when I first heard this story. I know it's a little bit late on this story, but Laura Ingraham, the Fox News host who had all those advertisers pulled, TripAdvisor, Expedia, etc., for her comments, David Hogg influenced them to do that. And so the thing that I thought was weird, and I think I think the reason why she went after him, she said, rejected by UCLA and these other schools, dinged 4.2 grade point average. And I was like, that's like almost like a compliment. It's like, her insult like became like kind of like a backhanded compliment, like, insulting somebody for having a 4.2 GPA. I would have been ecstatic if I had a 3.0 GPA. I always wonder, like, how do you that's maintaining a B average. So, I had like a 2.2 or 2.3 GPA. I might even be in high school. I might even be giving myself a little too credit. Might have even been lower than that when I finished. But so she was almost complimentary of him. She's a woman, so how really anti-gun can she be? I mean, seriously. I mean, if she's the type of person that actually goes to like the gun range or whatever and goes wherever they go to shoot those guns, like inside, she would have to. She would just seem ridiculous. One of the biggest idiots ever. What I think is actually the case is she's taking money. Either the NRA, the Republican Party, either we know what's happening indirectly with her show. She's getting money. But I wouldn't be surprised if she was getting money directly from somebody. And that's the case with all these right-wing hosts, I believe, because sometimes their opinions are just way off from what type of people they seem to be. If somebody lives in the country in a rural area and they're pro-gun or just a hunter or something, that kind of makes sense to me. But she's more of like a Wall Street type Republican. That to me, that's a different type of Republican. So with that, or we know that's a different type of Republican. So she's the type that it's all about money. It's all about her getting money, and then she puts forth these false opinions that probably don't even really reflect how she feels deep inside her angry bot core. Okay, so the other thing, I think that she has a crush on him. Why did she single this kid out? She probably knew that it was wrong to single this kid out. It has to be that there's some attraction there. People in general like this, but women especially, are attracted to people that are kind of like the opposite of themselves almost. They kind of like fill in those gaps. Think about it. She has very strong features, that voice. She on the female, I think she's heterosexual, but on the female side of heterosexuality, she's very masculine. And look at David Hogg. On the male side, I don't know if he's gay. He seems like he might be gay, but if he's straight, on the male side of heterosexuality, he's very feminine. So if they had a kid, if they got together, and there might be a perfect balance there. That's what women, especially, are always looking for, that perfect balance. That's why you see blondes all the time. A lot of times they're with black guys, and they're everyone's looking for that perfect sort of middle ground, that center ground. Women, especially guys, tend to like the same women. There's a scale, just whoever is the most symmetrical and smooth and all that. So that's my theory. Again, 0 viewers. You fucking assholes. This is great fucking content. I'm so sick of this bullshit. And then you're gonna go watch some fucking idiot, the Perkins. The other day I looked at this video on YouTube, the Perkins. These stupid bitches. These idiots. There's nothing going on there. They just want to see.
Okay.
Oh, my soup's ready.
Look at this.
Thanks.
Make a video of this.
I'm okay.
What? Make a video now for me. Watch this. I mean, I made it myself. It's amazing.
That looks like very good. Thank you so much.
It's so good. Here it is. Do you want to sit on the table? Let's go to the table.